All of the nerves. Welcome to Easy with Ethan. I'm Ethan and you're easy. It's Truth Tuesday! In fact, it's kind of the last Truth Tuesday of 2015. And I have a new schedule coming up, but don't worry, you're still gonna get lots of juicy information about myself. And today, the truth is, I'm gonna tell you all about my trip to EnChroma! So you guys probably remember that EnChroma is a company that developed the glasses that I wear that let me see color in the full spectrum. And the lovely people at EnChroma invited Jimmy and I to come up there and hang out with them, and it was so much fun! So I'm gonna tell you guys a story from beginning to end. First of all, this is the first time that I went on a big airplane, and I was kind of freaking out a little. I was like white knuckling it, because I look out the window and I just see ocean, and I was like, ah! But then halfway through the flight, I was fine. So I don't know if the red wine I was drinking kicked in, or if I ran out of adrenaline. Either way, I love landing. It's really fun. So then we get into San Francisco, we get on the BART train, and we head over to Berkeley, and we stop by EnChroma's offices. And oh my god, I was really nervous about this because I get kind of anxious over meeting strangers. And over the past few months, I've spoken to a few people from EnChroma, but I've never actually met them. So I was like, oh god, what if I say something silly? What if I smell weird? What if I talk weird? And then I realized that they probably already realized that I'm a little bit weird since they watch Easy with Ethan, so I'm sure it's fine. And I'm probably gonna embarrass them for saying this, but every single person at EnChroma is so lovely. They seriously just welcome Jimmy and I so much like a little family. I felt so comfortable. And you could really tell that you were in the presence of people who are really passionate and creative, and it all kind of just comes together to make a really nice community. And I'm not just saying that because they gave me this! No, but seriously, can we talk about this for a second? I was literally sitting in their offices with Jimmy, and I was like, look Jimmy, I can name the colors. Thank you, EnChroma! And I had a really great conversation with one of their lead scientists while I was there, and it helped me understand a lot more about what's going on inside my head and my eyes. One thing I was surprised to learn is that a lot of people that work there who aren't colorblind wear the glasses. And I never really thought about it before, but it makes a lot of sense. Every time I've let someone who's not colorblind try on my glasses, they say that like, oh my gosh, the colors kind of just pop a little bit more. It's not as dramatic as it would be for someone like me, but it helps them just like notice, oh my god, that's really green, or oh my god, that's so pink. And it started making me think of the EnChroma glasses as not necessarily glasses for colorblind people, but just glasses for people in general. We also talked a lot about the fact that, for me at least, I've noticed some residual effects from wearing them for the past 6 months. The best way I could describe it is like the confidence I have in determining what color something is has been boosted a lot. And even when I'm not wearing my glasses, I can see certain shades of colors that I couldn't see before. I can look in the mirror and tell that my hair is a little purplish. It's not as dramatic as it is when I have my glasses on, but it's still enough for me to be able to go, oh my god, yeah, that's purple. And also, since it's the holiday time and we got a chance to come up there, I wanted to give everyone at EnChroma something that was a little token to say thank you. So I teamed up with the Jetta Factory and they created me the most amazing little things. Little e-pins! Look how cute they are! It's a little tiny gingerbread Ethan with purple hair and EnChroma glasses, and it's a pin! You can put it on your shirt! But then, EnChroma had to outdo me, and they gave me something really, really special. They gave me a purple pair of EnChroma glasses. And they're so amazing, I love them so much. I'm at a party with EnChroma right now, and they just gave me these beautiful purple glasses as a Christmas present, and I'm so touched, and they wrote this beautiful card, and everyone here is just so sweet, and I can't even begin to tell you what this means to me. And they totally blindsided me with it, like I was not expecting a present from them, and it just, all of the feels. Oh, but also we need to take a second to talk about the wrapping paper because it's adorable. I saved it because I loved it so much. It's all of their different employees that I got to meet wearing EnChroma glasses. And a rainbow! Because they weren't adorable enough. And not only did they give me a pair, they gave Jimmy a pair! And the worst part is, he looks freaking great in them. I swear he's slowly taking my show. And like I said, you wouldn't think of like, oh, I'm gonna get Jimmy a pair of EnChroma glasses because he's not colorblind. But they knew what they were doing by giving him a pair. Because the next day we were outside and he puts them on and he's like, it was adorable and such like a weird reverse for me because I was sitting next to him and like all day long he'd just be like, whoa, look how green that is. Oh my god, Ethan, your hair is so distracting. And overall, I'm just so happy that I got to meet such great people who now I consider my friends. and that I got to look at them and say like, oh my god, thank you so much, because this has honestly changed my life. Like, I'm not even kidding. And if you guys want to learn more about EnChroma, I put a link to their website down in the, what's that called? Description. Oh, Ethan, you are a professional. And make sure to click subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. So first we get to LAX, and I run into Kristen Wiig, who I freaking love. And yes, I was that person. I went up and bothered her while she was in the airport. But she was so sweet about it, and she gave me a big hug, and she smelled like snickerdoodles. I kid you not. I almost told her that she smelled like fresh baked cookies, but I figured that'd be too creepy, so I didn't.